This is Kevin from Crypto and Mike. In today's episode, I will be doing a very basic guide for beginners on how to register on an exchange trading platform in Houbi Global. Houbi Global is one of the largest trading platforms around the world, and it is one of the top currency exchange. So today I will teach you guys how to sign up for a trading account in Houbi, and I will teach you step by step on how to register. When you enter to this Houbi website, you will see that there is a welcome bonus up to $170 for Grab, as you can see in my screen. And there are like 40 days countdown. So today I will teach you guys on how to get free $10 in this welcome bonus by just doing a simple step only. Okay, so let's get started. The first step you need to do is, of course, you need to click the sign up button on your right side, where you just click on it. So once you have clicked the sign up button, it will have a column pop out where you need to fill up the form, which is first of all you need to click on your nationality. I'm from Malaysia, so I will be using the Malaysia nationality. So the second thing is you need to key in your email address. So I have created a sample email address, so I'll be using this hobbykevin19@gmail.com, and my password can be anything. That maybe I just put okay, this is just a sample. Before I continue this session, if any one of you are having issues on how to get into this website, I will put down the link below at the description. You guys can just click it and it will direct you to this website. Okay, so let's move on. Once you already put in your nationality, your email address, your password, what you guys need to do is just make sure that this one is tick. Make sure that you are already agreed with the user agreement and the privacy policy, and just click sign up. So once you click sign up, of course it will pop up the verification. Make sure to ensure that you're not a robot, and you just need to click on it. After you have clicked the sign up button, Houbi will send you a code where you need to go to your email and search for it. So usually the code should be in your inbox or in your junk mail or in your spam folder. So as you can see here, it's already sent to my inbox, whereby it has about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digits of code. So what you need to do is just copy this code and you just need to paste it there. Okay, so right now I'll be pasting it here. So once you have pasted there, it shows you that it's successful sign up, and that's it. Okay, so the next thing you need to do is how you want to get this welcome bonus. So once you are here, on the right side you will see there is balance, order, your profile, and so on and so forth. So today I will be teaching you how to get the welcome bonus, the first step of welcome bonus. So under this right side, you can see there is the account security, identification, fiat settings, fee settings, coupon, invite friends, API, and so on and so forth. So what you need to do right now is just go to the identification button, just click on it. And what you need to do here is you need to put your passport number, or maybe your driving license, or your ID number. So let's say your ID number is 989911210 okay, let's say active example. Okay, once you have put in your ID number, you need to put your full name, which is your given name, and your last name. So once you have done that, what you need to do is you need to take a photo of your ID card, or maybe your driving license, or maybe your passport, and you need to upload to this page. So what you need to do is you need to click on this column and just look for the photo. So once you have the photo, just upload it and you just need to click verify. So this verification will take about a few minutes to a few hours depending. So once it shows that it's already completed, you will automatically get the $10 welcome bonus into your wallet. And this is all for today's episode, and this is actually a very basic and very easy steps for beginners to get into this trading platform.
Going on, my name is Gray BTC and you're watching Hardcore Crypto. And in this video, well, by the way, BTC looking good today, as you guys can see over here. We have done quite well, man. In the last 24 hours, BTC trading at around, it has gone up for 5% plus. So I think the highest high for today was 7,680, which is fantastic considering the rough couple of weeks that we have had. So it's a good time. But in this video specifically, I specifically made this video to kind of review and also show you guys how to use Houbi exchange or Houbi, whatever you call it. You know, some people call it Houbi or Houbi, depending on how you call it. But it's one of my favorite exchanges to use because it offers a whole lot of tools for traders, right? You can trade pretty much different trading strategies, OTC, futures trading, and even trading the markets, right? And Houbi has all those tools in one exchange, right? So let's get into it. As you can see, actually, Houbi has been around since 2013. So it's one of the very largest and also old exchanges, you know. Well, I'm gonna try make this easier. There's a lot that I can share in this video as far as for Houbi, but I'm gonna try to make it simple and easy for the beginner. So let me turn my pretty face off quickly and show you guys what this is all about, and then maybe you can get started. And remember, if you want to sign up, please make sure you use my link. There's a lot of links to this, but make sure you use my link and also use my referral code. It's all in the description. You want to sign up with Houbi, make sure you use my link or my referral code to give me some credits. So let's get into it. So you guys can see here that we have markets, fiat, exchange, margin, futures, and deposits. But obviously, first of all, you need to get signed up to be able to see all these benefits. But the most important thing is if you want to buy crypto, for example, you want to buy your Bitcoin for the first time, you can buy with as little as $50, and you can buy it with your credit or debit card. Okay, so it doesn't matter where you are in the world, as long as your country allows you to buy crypto with to buy things online with credit card or your debit card. You can simply, you know, sign up and go, you know, type whatever, say you want to buy $80 and buy now, and it will take you to a checkout page where you pretty much buy. It's very easy. And also Houbi has an app which is very useful for traders for both kind of mobile platforms, which is fantastic because, you know, as much as I enjoy trading on desktop, when I'm on the road I still want to be able to trade. So let's get to this. Another thing which is very important and obvious is, let me just talk about the fees quite a little bit. So they have their fee mode over here, right? Basically the maker and taker fee is the same for spot rate. Margin interest rate is 0.09, but this is when it comes to lending. So maybe this is not really relevant to some of you guys. And the fiat trading fee is basic fee rate for the taker is free. There we go. So this is interesting, especially when you're doing OTC on this. And contract trading fee, I mean, I'm not even going to get into that, but if you guys want, you can look into it. But futures, it's not really for mostly beginners, but we make a lot of videos about futures trading here, especially related to Bitcoin. So you can check some of my videos out. But if you want to hear more about, you know, some of these features, I'll be making more videos in future when it comes to Houbi exchange. And this is very important. You can also use Houbi token to get fee deduction, kind of to get fees, you know, on a discount. So if you're holding the Houbi token, which is always trading, it helps you to get lower fees. So I would advise to turn this on if you have it, and you can also get your point card to deduct fees if you want to. Okay, another thing is that if, depending on what level you are as a trader, so you have all these fee structures, but obviously the more the more money you trade with, the more the levels you upgrade to, and then pretty much the deduction goes lower and lower of the Houbi token. And if you're a professional trader trading, say, with over 1,000 bitcoins within 30 days, you get even lower and lower fees, and you still get a lot of deductions if you still hold the Houbi token. Now let's go up to the exchange, which is very important to us. But I signed up with this account just as a dummy account, just simply so that I can make this tutorial for you guys. So this is not my actual account that I use. It's just something I signed up, so there's no funds for now. Okay, so this is the exchange. Pretty much it looks like any other exchange. Let's assume we're trading right now BTC and USDT. USDT is obviously Tether, which acts as a stable coin, or a fiat when it in the crypto space, right? So if I want to buy crypto, if you have ever bought crypto on any other exchange, it's the same. If I want to buy, I click. So I have maybe say I want to buy 2 bitcoins. I put 2, shows me amount of tether I need to have here, and if I have that amount, I click buy BTC. If I want to set my own price, so this is the trading price right here. These are all the sellers, these are all the buyers. If I want to buy at my own price, say maybe I want to buy at 7,000 when Bitcoin. I'm hoping that it goes down. I think it's gonna go down. I want to buy it only when it hits 7,000. I make my buy order like that. Selling is pretty much the same. If you click any price here, it kind of adjusts both pairs here to that price. And again, you can buy with your credit card, and you can click your deposits here. But let's go into the deposits. If you want to deposit money and to actually start your trading, you go to balances and exchange account, right? You have different accounts. Remember, you have the margin account, fiat account, contract account, pool account, my point cards, and HP10, and these are all different. I will be making videos in future to expand on all this, but the most importantly right now is simply and also you can always switch the funds around. Say if you have say $500 within your deposit account with your exchange account, and you want to send it into your margin account so that you can trade on a margin, or you want to trade futures, you want to short Bitcoin, for example, you can always switch the funds from one account to another. So let's get into the exchange account and say, for example, we want to deposit or withdraw. All right, here is how you deposit say Bitcoin, BTC. If there's another token that you want to choose, okay, let's just take an example of Litecoin. I want to deposit Litecoin. I just type LTC, right? If I don't see it here because I'm a little confused, for example, or if I want to send BTC, deposit my Bitcoin, I bought it on whatever exchange you bought, or maybe you already have it on your other wallet and you want to trade, you just click here, deposit, and immediately loads up the wallet address for you. Just click copy, or if you have it on your phone and you just want to use the QR code, you just click here, QR code, and you scan this and send your Bitcoin. For example, also if you say you have deposited and you're in your exchange account and you want to exchange this pair, you click here, it shows you you can trade with BTC with USDT. You can also trade BTC with the Houbi, the HUSD, which is another kind of a stable coin, which is pegged to the dollar. The same with Ethereum, for example. It's the same methodology, but if you want to withdraw, it's just a matter of withdraw, and you copy your address from whatever wallet that you have it. Say I had a wallet, I'm gonna have to copy and paste it here, and I choose the amount of Ethereum I want to withdraw, right? And say withdraw. It's really that simple, and you just follow the steps to verify your withdrawal or your deposit. Another thing that's most important, like I say, to me that's interesting is the OTC market. So The OTC is pretty much the same as, let me give you an example of, say, local bitcoins, right? It's popular where people can buy and sell bitcoins to each other. It's a marketplace where sellers meet buyers. You can use your local currency to buy bitcoin as long as you can find a seller on the platform. The problem with say local bitcoins is that there's a lot of scammers. It doesn't vet the users properly. Whereas Houbi has quite a good system of vetting its users, so the chances of you having a bad experience there are very low, right? So you can actually do business, buy Bitcoin here, for example, and set an order. For example, let me just go to markets here. Okay, and I'm gonna go to fiat, OTC, and there's also an OTC desk, by the way. But this is the buy and sell that I'm trying to show you guys. If you go on the fiat here, it's gonna take you on their OTC market, which is a peer-to-peer market. So, for example, you have some crypto that you wanna sell. You have bought it at a relatively good price and you want to sell it somewhere else. Well, we have made so many videos about things like this on this channel. You want to sell it using PayPal and using other payment methods in a different country or in your own country at a higher price. You can set your price for how much you want to sell your Bitcoin, right? And then you sell it for that price, you make profit. Or you can buy it also in other parts of the world, assuming that you have the relevant method of payment to buy crypto from that place, and you can arbitrage between two different markets. And you guys know already that we're always talking about arbitrage here. So this is something that I expect you guys. I mean, it's using the Singapore currency here, but you can always choose. There's a lot of fiat currencies here. Just check if they're available in your country. This is the Japanese, the Chinese yuan. And for example, let me try to get the British pound. If you're in the UK, you search if there are any sellers in your area. They're not. Actually, the more you see that there isn't, sorry, let me choose the country first. Let me just say, or let me be specific. If you're in India, this is actually very good for you. You can search. There is nobody selling in India. So what you can do, this is like we always talk about the hustle here. This is an opportunity for you to profit from trading on the the peer-to-peer exchange on Houbi. You create a market in your country or in your area, right? You buy Bitcoin, say for a relatively lower price, and you can sell it on the secondary market, peer-to-peer, and receiving cash and making money. So they also have futures where you can long and short Bitcoin at leverage. But yeah, guys, this is very important. There's a lot going on, and they have a lot of cool stuff coming on. They have perpetual swaps for those of you guys who love to trade with contracts. They have perpetual swaps coming up in the first quarter of 2020, which is awesome. Decreases the probability of you guys getting liquidated, some of you out there, right? And you know how important perpetual swaps are to the crypto market. So I hope you guys are finding this useful. If you have any questions, you can always ask me. There's a lot going on, the Houbi token, and also besides the trading, there's a lot that you can figure out on their website. Even they have the mining pools that you can join, and a whole lot of other things that you can use to your own advantage, guys. Guys, take care, stay awesome. Make sure you take your time and explore this exchange. It's really incredible. I think it has all the tools that a trader needs to pretty much become a successful trader. Okay, other than that, stay awesome. Remember to subscribe to Hardcore Crypto and like the video. I will be making a lot of different videos related to Houbi exchange, so that you and I both can take advantage of this incredible exchange. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I want to know, at the time that you were watching this video, at what price was Bitcoin trading at? Let me know what you guys think. Stay awesome.